Hello friends, welcome to our YouTube channel Inspark, where we try to solve the complexities of life through simple thoughts, inspiring ideas, and deep understanding. So, let's begin today's journey.
Welcome to this explainer. Okay, so today I am going to step in as your mentor, your guide, really, for what I promise is going to be a pretty profound personal transformation. We're going to break down exactly how you can take those draining, time-sucking social media habits and permanently swap them out for deep, rewarding, and truly lasting academic focus.
Here is our quick roadmap for today. We'll cover overcoming digital distractions, the neuroscience of focus, finding your inner stillness, 10 self-reflection questions, building a daily routine, and finally, the power of parental modeling. Let's jump in.
Section 1. Overcoming digital distractions. Breaking the cycle of the disconnected mind. So, I want you to ask yourself this, and be really honest. Is your biggest struggle the outside world, or is it actually your own distracted mind? As a student, it almost always feels like the pressure of exams and all those external expectations are the real enemy. But if we dig a little deeper, the true battle, it's usually against our own scattered thoughts and that constant magnetic pull of digital validation. It's kind of a harsh truth about human biology. Our brains are literally hardwired to crave those temporary, effortless dopamine spikes we get from endlessly scrolling short reels. Get this, the average person scrolls the equivalent height of the Statue of Liberty on their phone every single day, just chasing that quick hit. But long-term academic rewards? Well, those require some initial friction. It's hard work up front, for sure, but pushing through that effort is exactly what builds lasting self-confidence and really meaningful personal success. Section 2, the neuroscience of focus. Rewiring your brain for success. Let's look under the hood for a second to see how this affects our physiology. A distracted mind is literally flooded with high cortisol, which leads to immense stress, anxiety, and honestly terrible sleep. But when we intentionally regulate our dopamine and just step away from all that digital noise, our serotonin levels actually increase, and that leads to genuine mental clarity, a much calmer emotional state, and way better decision-making when it comes to studying. So the absolute crucial point here is that this isn't just some nice self-help metaphor. This is neuroplasticity in action. Every single time you sit down and choose to study instead of scroll, you are physically rewiring your brain. You're strengthening those specific neural pathways for concentration, basically building a physically stronger, much more capable brain for long-term cognitive health. Section 3. Finding your inner stillness. The antidote to social comparison. The Buddha famously said, "Be your own lamp." I love this because it brilliantly captures the whole philosophy of self-awareness. It teaches us that true academic focus doesn't come from desperately seeking instant validation online. As your mentor on this journey, I really want you to realize that true focus comes from being your own inner guide and actively cultivating deep inner stillness. Now, there are always going to be roadblocks to our growth, right? Things like the fear of past failures, emotional weakness, hanging around the wrong crowd, and always seeking that quick digital thumbs up. But the absolute most toxic roadblock of all? Constant social comparison. Comparing ourselves to others is just the quickest way to totally kill your motivation. You literally forget your own unique personal strengths when you're too busy watching someone else's highlight reel. Section 4. 10 self-reflection questions. Your step-by-step transformation plan. Okay, here is phase 1 of your self-analysis. I want you to ask yourself honestly, is my time actually being spent in the right places? Are my academic goals clearly defined? Am I easily influenced by the opinions of others? Am I constantly comparing myself to my peers? And do I honestly accept and learn from my mistakes? Thinking through these is exactly how you assess your daily focus levels and figure out where your precious cognitive energy is truly going. Moving right along into phase 2, ask yourself, do I actively care for my physical health? Is my mind feeling peaceful today? Am I genuinely learning something new every single day? Are my current habits making me stronger or are they making me weaker? And finally, this is a big one. If I continue on this exact path, where will I be in 5 years? Answering these honestly replaces that loud digital noise with character-building internal peace. It's a hugely powerful defense against negative social comparison. Section 5, building a daily routine. Replacing the scroll with intentional action. All right, here is your simple, highly actionable morning ritual. Step 1, do not touch that phone. Instead, replace that immediate screen time with some mindful breathing or reflective journaling to help reduce study stress. Step 2, get some energizing physical movement in. Step 3, dive right into your deep, distraction-free study blocks.
These steps are meticulously designed to prep your brain for heavy academic work. And hey, remember, your brain is a physical organ. Simple, everyday physical habits directly boost your cognitive energy for academic success. Things like drinking plenty of water right when you wake up, taking a daily walk, and making sure you get adequate sleep. These aren't just random health tips. They are absolute foundational requirements for maintaining focus and protecting your brain from burnout. You also absolutely must write down your academic goals. Why? Well, because an unwritten goal is rarely achieved. Actually defining them on physical paper pulls you right out of a wandering mindset and firmly anchors your focus. It magically turns a vague wish into intentional, dedicated study time. Also, please make sure you track your progress. By keeping a record of those tiny daily improvements, like say studying for an extra 20 minutes or finally finishing a really tough chapter, you shift your entire mindset. You move completely away from chasing fleeting online gratification and instead start cultivating massive, lasting personal empowerment and motivation. Section 6. The power of parental modeling. Creating a supportive home environment. Now, this journey isn't just on the students. Parents actually play a massive role here too. It's incredibly vital to recognize that when parents model self-focus instead of endlessly scrolling on their own screens, and when they cultivate their own inner stillness, it drastically improves the whole family dynamic. It replaces anxiety with positive encouragement and naturally creates this incredibly calm, supportive environment that helps students truly thrive. Ultimately, choosing academic focus over digital distraction is a profound journey. As your mentor today, I really want to emphasize that walking this path isn't just about getting better grades. Consistently practicing this kind of academic discipline is a powerful method for achieving lasting mental stillness. It is a daily practice of ultimate self-respect and building deep, absolutely unshakable character. So I'm going to leave you with this final provocative thought to ponder. Will you continue letting screens and those temporary dopamine spikes dictate your future? Or will you take control today, utilize these steps, and actually build the focused, peaceful life you truly deserve? Keep that in mind as you step back into your day and begin your own beautiful internal transformation.
If you want to give a new direction to your personality, thinking, and life, and bring positive and meaningful changes not only in your own life but also in the lives of your family members, then make sure to connect with our channel Inspark X for just 5 to 10 minutes every day. Here, you will find inspiring videos related to self-improvement, motivation, self-confidence, mental peace, and a successful life. If you enjoy the video, then like, share, subscribe to the channel. And yes, do share your thoughts in the comments.